Feels good to execute some long overdue showcase justice. Now,
folks, I can already warn you, this match will not be for the faint of heart. The war of words between these two men, CM Punk and Cactus Jack, has come and gone, and now it's time for a war of wills, a war of weapons, a war of whatever sadistic machinations have been running through these men's minds.
It does not get more hardcore than the ECW arena, especially when it's Falls Count Anywhere. CM Punk and Cactus Jack. Two men who remain stalwart and resolute in their convictions through blood, sweat, and tears.
Smart money's on a whole lot of all three of those things in this match, gentlemen. Cactus will make sure. Slam that.
Jack here.
Cactus Jack sent flying straight to ringside.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. There it is! Reversal! Folks, I can already warn you, this match will not be for the faint of heart. The war of words between these two men, CM Punk and Cactus Jack, has come and gone, and now it's time for a war of wills, a war of weapons, a war of whatever sadistic machinations have been running through these men's minds.
It does not get more hardcore than the ECW arena, especially when it's Falls Count Anywhere. CM Punk and Cactus Jack. Two men who remain stalwart and resolute in their convictions through blood, sweat, and tears.
Smart money's on a whole lot of all three of those things in this match, gentlemen. Cactus will make sure of it. Fans have long awaited this showdown, as Punk and Jack's paths have never quite crossed.
Indeed, Corey. Around the time Cactus Jack was winding down his full-time career.
From the sky, Jack just got out of there, crashing and burning. What a miss from up high.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
Jack already inflicting offense on Punk. We know Cactus is only getting...
Increased physicality only seems to fuel him even more in a fight.
Yeah, that's the sadistic nature of Cactus Jack in full effect. Cactus knows how to tap into something dangerous, something unpredictable, something that most superstars wouldn't even dare to go anywhere near. But as we all know, CM Punk is just built different. And when Punk has to, he can tap into something dangerous himself.
A Falls Count Anywhere match certainly lends itself to extreme activity. There are no rules that govern how you score said pinfall or submission. We both know Punk and Jack are certainly able to get extreme.
Both men have strong ties to the birthplace of Extreme, ECW. CM Punk began his career in WWE as part of the ECW brand, with multiple ECW title reigns to his name. Cactus Jack put the company on the map during its infancy and became a multi-time tag team champion during ECW's heyday.
It's once again an ECW original versus some new blood. Let's see which side prevails this time. Neckbreaker! It really looks like nothing can contain this fight.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Even though Cactus Jack and CM Punk have never faced off in the ring, Punk has had confrontations with Mick Foley in the past. In 2012, Punk brutally attacked Mick backstage. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
A defiant kick out after one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
What an axe handle. We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true disdain.
But popped in the mouth.
As these two extreme legends brawl, I just have to sit here and appreciate the atmosphere that we are seeing. Falls count anywhere in one of the most famous arenas in wrestling history.
Indeed, the ECW arena has been where many extreme icons have been created. And in these hallowed halls, two legends are currently doing battle.
Let me correct you there, Michael Cole. I would definitely classify CM Punk as an extreme legend and an icon. But in this arena, Cactus Jack is something more than those things. He's damn near a deity in this building. Spiked by that DDT.
I'm really not sure why they've taken the fight to the stage here.
Yeah, I don't think anything good can come from this.
What happens next is anyone's guess.
I can't wait to see. Oh! Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Oof. That's just a beatdown. Dangerous intentions on the mind of the madman, Cactus Jack.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Down hard.
Just clubbing down. Ow!
Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. That's just a beatdown.
Wait, what? Is that a butt?
Oh, man! And Punk clearly ready for a fight here.
Oh. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. That's just a beatdown.
These superstars clearly and appropriately channeling every ounce of road rage they've ever had right now.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Bang on the money. Oh, goodness. Blasted with that headbutt.
Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
sharp jab and series of strikes to the back. It's just a beat down. Bionic elbow right to the forehead. Diving elbow drop.
Targeting the back of the head.
Elbow drop.
Man, what timing on that counter. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Well-placed elbow, looking to escape.
Ooh.
Cactus Jack looking for the double arm DDT.
Taking his time to perfectly measure.
What an axe handle.
And he turned it around. This is a situation you want to avoid.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Oh, man, you felt that.
Fighting it out in the parking lot? This is looking like one of those outlaw mud shows now.
Taking even more punishment and damage to the head.
As far as strategies go, it does not get more intelligent or more diabolical than this one. This all-out cranial assault is the stuff of evil in-ring genius. And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Using the arm like a billy club.
What happens next is anyone's guess. I can't wait to see. Steel, glass, pyro, electrical, so many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm. Jack's shoulders are down. This one's for the win. Good Lord. CM Punk just defeated Cactus Jack in the ECW arena.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what we're going to see in this match. I just know that if either man has their way, we'll be seeing someone standing tall over a bloody foe.
Well, don't be so sure the winner won't be a bloody mess, too. Cactus Jack may be violence personified, but CM Punk didn't become the best in the world by shying.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Oh, kick right to the back. Folks, I can already warn you, this match will not be for the faint of heart. The war of words between these two men, CM Punk and Cactus Jack, has come and gone, and now it's time for a war of wills, a war of weapons, a war of whatever sadistic machinations have been running through these men's minds.
It does not get more hardcore than the ECW arena, especially when it's Falls Count Anywhere. CM Punk and Cactus Jack, two men who remain stalwart and resolute in their convictions through blood, sweat, and tears.
Smart money's on a whole lot of all three of those things in this match, gentlemen. Cactus will make sure of it.
Snapmare takeover.
Oh.
Fist drop.
Leg drop connected. Boom.
Cactus Jack can really brawl with the best of them, especially the more physical the match gets. In fact, that increased physicality only seems to fuel him even more in a fight.
Yeah, that's the sadistic nature of Cactus Jack in full effect. Cactus knows how to tap into something dangerous, something unpredictable, something that most superstars wouldn't even dare to go anywhere near. But as we all know, CM Punk is just built different. And when Punk has to, he can tap into something dangerous himself.
Yeah. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
A Falls Count Anywhere match certainly lends itself to extreme activity. There are no rules that govern how you score said pinfall or submission. We both know Punk and Jack are certainly able to get extreme.
Both men have strong ties to the birthplace of extreme, ECW. CM Punk began his career in WWE as part of the ECW brand, with multiple ECW title reigns to his name. Cactus Jack put the company on the map during its infancy and became a multi-time tag team champion during ECW's heyday.
It's once again an ECW original versus some new blood. Let's see which side prevails this time.
Just fighting it out on the arena stage. A lot can go wrong up there.
Stomping down.
As these two extreme legends brawl, I just have to sit here and appreciate the atmosphere that we are seeing Falls Count Anywhere in one of the most famous arenas in wrestling history.
Indeed, the ECW arena has been where many extreme icons have been created. And in these hallowed halls, two legends are currently doing battle. Let me pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And he breaks the count quickly.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oof. And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage. Oh, no, I can't imagine what's going to happen next.
I can't wait to find out.
What a hit from Jack.
Neat or on the rocks.
Oh, atomic drop.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Stomped into the ground.
Knee drop.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Ah, the look in Punk's eyes can only mean one thing. Cactus Jack.
Opponent lifted up. Uh-oh. Escape just in time.
It retaliates with a counter. What a display of strength here. Big time escape right there. Fist right on the temple.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, now this is a hockey fight.
Oh, boom.
Ooh. Boom.
Pow.
Boom.
Did I seriously just see a bite? Come on! What happens next is anyone's guess.
I can't wait to see.
With them fighting on the stage like this, there's no way this is going to end well.
Understatement of the year. Fighting on the stage only leads to disaster, believe me.
Shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Well, I guess all rules are out the window now. Oh, what a club. Whiplash, neck breaker.
And Jack is looking to the crowd for some support.
And it's back into the ring for Jack here.
Snapmare takeover.
Fist drop. Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And a butterfly backbreaker.
Boom. Read that one. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Risking it all.
Oh, look out. Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
Violent artistry, courtesy of Cactus Jack and CM Punk. That's what this bloodthirsty crowd clearly wanted. And now that is exactly what they are getting. At both of these men's expenses, physically and mentally.
Cactus Jack looking for the double-arm DDT.
Is it enough to overcome Punk?
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is applied.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Cactus Jack looking for the double arm DDT.
As Cactus Jack delivered the exclamation.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Both CM Punk and Cactus Jack are well known for their WWE careers, but they have interacted outside of this company.
Indeed, shortly before Punk joined WWE, the same side of Cactus Jack, known to the world as Mick Foley, approached Punk and tried to act as a voice of reason when Punk acted without honor.
And did Punk heed Foley's word? Absolutely not, which just goes to prove.
And, oh, Cactus Jack maneuvering his...
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Oh, Jack caught by the counter. Both of these men known for their expertise in match types like this. But CM Punk and Cactus Jack approach a falls count anywhere situation with differing skill sets. Wouldn't you say?
Cashing in on that effort.
There's two. No, stops the count at two.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
He's bracing for it. STO! I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, the viciousness of Cactus Jack on full display with this relentless assault on Punk right now.
Brutalizing his opponent with a mandible claw.
Two.
Cactus Jack once again thriving in the land of extreme.
Here is your winner, Cactus Jack!
Oh, man, that was wild. There was...
This is it. No holds barred between CM Punk and Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Talk about hard-headed competitors who insist on playing by their own rules. Austin and Punk would be a tag team made in heaven if either of them could stand working with somebody else.
But sometimes it's similarities like that which breed the most contempt. At last, these two Hellraisers get a chance to see who the biggest rebel in all of WWE is. Over a decade ago, these two men sat together for a very intense confrontation. During that interview, CM Punk claimed he would have thrived during Steve Austin's era, just as he did today.
Punk also claimed that there were more sharks in the water during the Attitude Era than during Punk's heyday. Now, I take some umbrage to that since I was in the water during that era, but I get where Punk is coming from. Punk is a man who rises to the level of the competition. He's risen to it when facing the likes of John Cena and The Rock, and he can do so when facing another Mount Rushmore talent like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What's something Punk has to really take into consideration facing off against old Stone Cold?
Punk has to realize that he can't count as much on his toughness here tonight as usual. Punk's a resilient guy, but Austin's offense can stop anyone dead in their tracks and have them begging for mercy. Punk might want to stay elusive and give Stone Cold the runaround.
Caught in a bad spot. Ooh, right to the throat.
When chatting with CM Punk, Stone Cold Steve Austin said there's no quote-unquote time shift that Punk can take to put himself back in the Attitude Era. But right now, he's facing perhaps the best of that era, and Austin is in the best shape of his life for this battle.
I question Stone Cold's usage of the time travel terminology, but there's no denying that he knows how to brawl, how to fight with attitude. If Punk can overcome Austin in a no-holds-barred scenario, there will be no doubt that Punk can era in WWE.
Oh, check your jaw. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, my God, steel chair.
He wakes him back up so he can knock him back down.
My God. Did you hear that chair shot?
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
All those blows with that object had to leave some scars.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage in then some.
Brutal but effective use of a foreign object. You love to see it.
Something we've discussed before is that Punk represents the best of the modern era, and Austin the best of the Attitude Era. Both men have proven they can hang with the others' contemporaries.
You're right about that, Cole.
Who can forget when Austin came out of retirement and defeated Kevin Owens in a main event battle at WrestleMania 38, which was also a no-holds-barred match, I might add.
That was definitely impressive, guys, but look.
Pin. This could be it. He breaks the ref's count before two. Not quite enough to put him away.
Bam! I think Austin is finally starting to realize this CM Punk kid can brawl.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
When asked about the locker room of Punk's prime, Steve Austin was a bit dismissive, saying he'd only need one or two moves to beat him. As to the top talent like Punk and John Cena, it would take, quote, 3 or 4.
Well, I'm sure Austin meant to include me in the latter group, but all that aside, the rattlesnake is veering into overconfidence with a comment like that. Could a legend like Austin beat most competitors handily? Yes, but to think he's also
From the top, crashing to the floor.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
That gets reversed on CM Punk.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
This is a moment you don't often see from CM Punk. The fight is leaving his body as Austin continues his assault.
Differing in-ring styles from these two men. Punk is methodical with his strikes and submissions, while Austin prefers to brawl as soon as the bell rings.
Austin going big. Stunner.
Austin got all of it.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone? Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk has no answer for Austin's pure aggression right here.
No doubt about it. This is just added extreme insult to injury.
And it looks like, oh yeah, he is indeed bleeding now.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Just a beat down. When asked about facing CM Punk, Austin claimed that he would push and prod to get the best out of Punk, to give Punk an even bigger mean streak than ever.
I'm not so sure that's humanly possible given the depths we've seen Punk sink to in order to secure a win, but I do not doubt the words of the Rattlesnake. When you're in the ring against Austin, you have to be at your best, and CM Punk will certainly need to compete at his highest level to date in order to secure a win.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Stalking him now. He could be looking to put him away.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Mudez press and now nailing his opponent with multiple punches.
Stone Cold showing Punk just how mean he can.
Kick, wham!
What a stunner by the Rattlesnake.
Will that close Punk out? Kick, wham!
Stunner from Stone Cold.
That has to be the final nail in the coffin. Austin going big.
Stunner.
Austin got all of it.
These two Hellraisers are blowing the roof off this place.
And the WWE Universe a small package here.
1, 2, 3, no! I mean, you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Just a frenzied assault from Austin.
Austin is just stomping Punk down without any hesitation.
Bam! Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He connects with a counter. Momentum going back to Punk's corner.
But Punk has to push now while the window's open. Elbow drop.
What a shot!
Punk is pulled in.
Implanted by the DDT.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Austin 316 putting a whooping on Punk. Relentlessly stomping away at his opponent.
Driven down.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
Kick, wow! Stop! That could be Punk's demise.
The cover!
Stone Cold comes out on top. CM Punk has been defeated.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold.
I have one last personal dream match that I'd like to make happen. And since I'm the one controlling the fancy fantasy time travel computer today,
Two of the biggest personalities in WWE colliding here tonight in Chicago. This might be the biggest match of the year.
You can tell there's a lot of respect between Punk and Eddie. Punk idolized Eddie as a teenager, and then the two crossed paths before Punk joined WWE. But even with that mutual respect, I expect the rules to be tested tonight.
Oh, we know Eddie will do that, and Punk has shown he'll adapt when necessary. But at the end of the night in Chicago, only one of them will stand tall.
Crucifix powerbomb! You know, so often when we have these dream matches, there's some sort of stipulation involved. But for Eddie and Punk, tonight's a pure wrestling match.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. Yes, both men are known to lie, cheat, and steal, but there's an art form to doing so within the limits of the rulebook. Plus, even though both men have lived in the land of extreme, I have a feeling both men will fight with honor tonight.
This is going to be a slow, methodical match as much as it'll be a psychological one. Right now, I really can't tell who's got the advantage.
Punk and Eddie are so technically matched, I really think this one's
From the top!
all the way to the outside.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Outside of WWE, Punk and Eddie have had a handful of...
Uh-oh!
You gotta be kidding me!
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. Latino Heat doing some damage.
Right now, it's looking like Punk is struggling to compete with Eddie's in-ring IQ. Gets back in the ring, and the match continues. Off the feet with a head scissor. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. From way up, double axe handle connects.
As we've seen so often, it's hard to find answers against Eddie. And Punk now knows that, too.
Wants to finish this.
Watch out.
Oh, and a diving Hurricane Rana.
Yeah, but that was a lot of energy used.
I know CM Punk, and the man was always confident that he'd reach the mountaintop in WWE. But starting his career, guys his size weren't considered main event talent.
Seeing a guy like Eddie Guerrero, who once competed as a cruiserweight, take on and topple giants of this industry and win top titles in the biggest main events, well, that had to inspire Punk.
It definitely does, Wade. But don't think for a second that the respect Punk has for Eddie breaking those barriers will keep the best in the world from giving everything he has to defeat Latino Heat.
Back and forth we go.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Ooh! Oh! Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Tony, rapid-fire shots. Not a superstar backing down.
And consider that the final punctuation to that heated exchange.
From the top. Diving double axe handle. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Right now, it looks like CM Punk is wilting to the intensity of Latino heat.
Taking flight.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
From above.
From the top.
That took athleticism. Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Uppercut right on target.
CM Punk has an in-ring IQ that's second to none. But I wonder if even he can plan for a man who immortalized the phrase, lie, cheat, and steal.
Corey, let's not discount that Punk has shown he can be underhanded as well. But something we know about Eddie is that he knows when to dig even deeper into his bag of tricks when facing a more seasoned opponent. I think we'll see some antics from Eddie tonight that even Punk has never seen.
And Latino Heat is really dialed in right now.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Eddie.
One response.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Down with a GTS. Guerrero's on his last breath. Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation, stalking his prey. Clothesline.
Lifted way high to the heavens.
Driven down powerbomb.
And this could be it.
Two. Breaks the close count.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Makes the pin. This might be it. He gets the kick out after the one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
And Punk gets countered there. Three amigos coming from Eddie Guerrero. Vintage Guerrero. Three amigos.
Eddie's got Punk seeing more stars than on the Chicago flag after that one.
Making his way to the top here.
From the top. Frog splash. Eddie can take this one. He's going back from the top. Frog splash.
Punk's got a problem here.
Two. No, my, that was close.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
continuing to roll the dice on this high-risk attack, but on the top.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Back and forth. This has been an absolute showcase of fighting spirit from Punk and Guerrero.
Fighting spirit or sheer stubbornness. Either way, everyone in the WWE Universe is hanging on every move here.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Another attack to the head has to be pretty...
What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover lead! Check out the save by the ropes this time. Right on the arm.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Wards that off.
CM Punk completely dominant, and this will end things.
GPS connects.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
And a kick out. What on earth? Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How? How on earth?
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
Oh no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
Crashing down with a brain buster.
That is why you can't leave any weaknesses open for Eddie to exploit.
Making way toward the top rope.
From the top.
Frog splash does it. That has to be the one that ends this. Eddie Guerrero upsetting Punk in his hometown.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
You can hear how split the arena here is.
Slingshot tech creating matches I only thought could happen in my wildest dreams.